Hi, my name is Mike Lee. I'm the head football coach at Andover High School in Andover, Kansas. And what I'm here to talk about today is our offense, what we like to call Red's Wing. We put the offense in, and I've run it for approximately 20 years. For us, we're not necessarily blessed with a lot of Division I talent, and it fits our guys, it fits the type of guys we have. If your situation's similar to that, I think you can see some things in this offense that would be beneficial to you. I think that if you got smaller guys, if you got guys that have matchup problems with bigger, faster people, I think you're going to see some advantages that the offense gives that gives you guys a fighting chance and give them a chance to be successful. So let's take a look at some of the nuts and bolts of it. All right, the first thing that people notice about our offense is it's unusual looking, up front, and it's unique. And there are reasons for all of it. Now, what I'm going to do first is go through, the basic alignments. And this is our base formation. During the course of the year, during the course of this first year, and this was the first year that we ran this, we probably went to approximately 5-6 formations. By next year, we'll probably be up to 12. But you got to start here because there are some elements of this offense that you got to get those down before you can move on to other things. All right, let's look up front first. In our basic alignment, which would be a double tight with a wing, and we'd just call this wing right. What you'll notice at first is over on this right side, the center and the right guard, and the right side stays to the right side, always. The left side stays to the left side. We don't flip-flop the line. The right guard and the center are approximately 6 inches apart. And then in this gap, we're typically going to be about 4 feet. And then when we go to the right tackle and the right tight end, they're basically foot to foot. On the left side, we're going to have a minimum of a 2-foot split between center and guard, guard and tackle, tackle and left tight end. If we have a wing, and we often do, he's going to be 1 by 1. And he is angled in, actually angled in, and you'll see it when we eventually get to the video. He's angled in, actually pointed at the hip of the defensive end. So right up front, we know that we've got a very different look. We're always under center, and I'll explain that as we go through and you'll see it, why we're always under center, and there's a specific reason for it. Our fullback, he's going to line up either directly behind the guard, or he'll straddle his right leg, just to his outside. He's typically, in a standard alignment, he's going to be 4 yards from the line of scrimmage. The tailback is typically, in most plays, going to be directly behind the left guard, and he's going to be 5 yards from the line of scrimmage. This is a basic alignment, all right? And like I said, we will go to other formations, and you'll see those when we go to videotape. But some of these things never change, and you're always going to see